What's good with y'all? Scorp. This is the God of Scorpio Tower. Welcome to the channel. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. If you like the energy, if you enjoy the content, it'd be greatly appreciated. If you want to leave any donations out of generosity, I will have a link in the description box below, Scorp. That'd be greatly appreciated. All right, thank y'all very much for the ones who have been donating to me. Even if you send me a message, as I say, I wish I could donate more. When you send me $10, don't worry about that, man. Like a donation of $1, that's fine with me. You know what I'm saying? So don't ever feel like what you're donating is not enough or whatever. I had somebody say that when they donated me $10. Don't worry about that, my brother. Okay. But I greatly appreciate the donations. Okay, I will put that out there, even if it's just $1. Okay. You don't have to feel like what you donate is not enough or whatever. Because I had somebody say that when they donated $10. Bro, $10 is a lot. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you ain't got nothing. But anyways, I greatly appreciate my subscribers for donating to the Scorp. Thank y'all very much. I greatly appreciate that. Y'all love and support. I'm going to go ahead and do a little investigation on these cops because whenever I got home, Scorpio, I got home and I was unloading my truck like that and I felt something shake behind me. And I was putting the key in the door like that. Something made me turn around like that. All of a sudden, I see a cop sitting there and he turns all crooked like that. Like he goes almost on the side of the road like that and turns and goes the opposite way. He was sitting there watching me. I didn't get that on camera though, but I felt it. I felt it behind me like that. And sure enough, I see a cop just sit there turning like that. He turns on the side of the road. Bro, I know what's going on, bro. They're going to get stopped for doing that shit. I'm telling you. They need to investigate that department more deeper, bro. I'm telling you. I ain't scared to speak the truth, but I'm going to go ahead and investigate a little bit on my behalf. I'm going to pull a couple cards and I'm going to investigate y'all situation. They think that's going to scare somebody. It ain't going to scare nobody. I'm going to sit there. I'm going to stand in my power. I'm going to have a city free of corruption over here. I promise you that. You ain't going to fucking stalk me and violate my rights. I'm going to tell everybody that's involved in those little tactics right there. You think you're doing something with your life. You're going to find out real quick. You're going to lose your job. You're going to lose your job. And everybody else that's connected to that bullshit. If I get the tail numbers on these choppers and everything that's been going on over here, I'm going to have this whole town shut down. Because this has been going on ever since I become in the public eye, Scorp. Ever since I was a psychic or whatever. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. They don't know who they messing with, Scorp. I'm telling you. But anyways, what's going to happen? What's going on with this type of activity that's going on around me, Archangel Michael? What's going on with this type of activity that's going on around me? With these cops out here? These city cops? Doing moon rituals. On the tarot reader. That's me. Fake accounts collected as evidence. So these people have been watching me off of fake accounts on my channel is what I'm getting here. And that's going to be collected as evidence. They don't like what I'm saying because what they're making fake accounts and watching from fake accounts and doing black magic on me too. That's a form of black magic when you stalk somebody for evil intentions. Yeah, there's a lot of fake accounts here. These people are on fake accounts watching my channel. Why y'all watching my channel? If you supposedly don't like me, why you keep watching my channel? That is considered stalk. And then you're doing it in the physical. You're going to get caught up, bro. I'm telling you. Give me more information on these cops. Psychic detective. They don't like because I'm a psychic detective here. Feds tracking signals connected to the tracking device. You better watch out, bro. They don't like me because I'm a psychic detective. I'm a fucking whistleblower and I'm going to blow the damn truth out there. That's who I am. Because I have a right to have human rights. I have a right to not have my rights violated. I have a right to stand in my power. And if you don't like that, then you need to get off the force because you work for me. That's the way I look at it. They work for us. Because how else would they have a job if they could take care of so-called crimes? I'm not saying that with arrogance either. I'm saying that with straight confidence. But they also work for the higher ups. And when they find out about people doing this type of nonsense right here is when there's going to be an investigation being done. And apparently there's an investigation here with the feds tracking signals connected to a tracking device that could be in my vehicle. But I'm going to leave it there. See, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to go search my truck. I'm going to leave it there because I want each and every one of their faces to connect to it to where they could get the signals. That's the way I look at that. A lot of people would be uncomfortable knowing where you go and stuff like that. I don't care. Because I know I got people out there protecting me. Give me more information on this type of activity here from these cops where I'm at. FBI SWAT raid coming. Boy, y'all better watch it. Y'all better watch it. That's FBI twice that I done seen in this whole deck right here. That's twice. There's a raid coming. And then they've been on fake accounts watching my channel. And they don't like me because I'm a psychic detective. And I did give those cops my channel name whenever I was pulled over on that unlawful traffic stop. They do have my channel name, my YouTube channel name. And they could be watching me off of fake accounts. And that's all being tracked down. There's a SWAT coming. There's a raid coming from the SWAT team. Why is this raid coming from the FBI? Your FBI tip was the most eye-opening experience for the agents. Go, that's 3 cards. Damn, Scorp, look at all these cards I got in this deck. Police sheriffs will be arrested and charged with attempted murder here. That tip that I put in, them investigating, whenever that dude put his hands on me like that, they could get into the body cam footage and see that I gave those officers my YouTube channel name because I told them I'm a psychic investigator. They asked me why I had this FBI hat and stuff like that. I said I support law enforcement. May not be y'all, but I support the higher ups. It's exactly what was said here. They do have my YouTube channel name. And that makes sense why they doing what they're doing because they don't like that I'm a psychic here. Raid coming, buddy. Raid coming. And it says it right here that your FBI tip was the most eye-opening experience for the agents. And it's enough to bring a raid to that organization. Give us more information. Because that same cop that put his hands on me, Scorpio, my arm, is the same one that's been getting away with all kind of dirty stuff behind the scenes, and he's still on the force. That's not fair to citizens out there. That's not fair to the city. Because the city shouldn't have people like that working on the force when they're going to abuse their position and still be on the force. That is corruption, bro. Social media messages being seen with the setup over your name. So there's definitely something about social media. These people are making fake accounts and watching my channel because I'm a tarot reader. And they keep on doing moon rituals on me too to try to block my powers. But they also are trying to block my powers by trying to induce fear tactics. They're trying to induce some type of fear tactic to do stuff like that. But all I'm doing is just catching it. Each and every time. Each and every step of the way. I just need to investigate this a little bit, Scarp, okay? Major rewards for exposing public corruption. At the bottom of the deck, Earth Angel getting justice. I know I'm going to get justice, Scorpio. This is not no arrogant mentality mindset. What has been going on here is very corrupted, bro. It's not just me having that cop put his hands on my arm like that. And after I said that this is physical assault, after he was grabbing my hand a whole minute or so, when I said that this is physical assault, he wanted to use excessive force. Then he written in the police report that I tried to pull away from him. I didn't pull away from that dude. He tried to say that, and then they tried to make some type of complaint that I had my window partially rolled down. I had it rolled down halfway. It wasn't partially rolled down. I do have the right to crack my window partially like that, though, if I really want to. I had it rolled down that much. I'm telling you, and he even said that I tried to pull away from him. That's why he used excessive force. I didn't try to pull away from that guy. He lied on me. And it's all caught on that video evidence, bro. All they got to do is look at the evidence. This was done because your third eye is open. It's all because I'm a psychic. I'm a tarot reader here. A whistleblower. There's definitely a raid coming to that organization, bro. And they hate me because I'm a psychic detective here. I'm awakened. I see things. I notice patterns. Gemini. Okay, so we got Gemini here. Termination. There's a Gemini somewhere involved. There's termination, though. Give us more information. Fraud. God is protecting you. This has something to do with a fraud, too. Somebody trying to get my money. Or they making money very legally here. The whole town getting shut down. Holy shit. Damn. Damn. Cool. Scorpio. 11:11 as I said that. I just looked at the time. Oh. Goo. They better stop. Look over me. Damn. So my tip was highly eye-opening for them. They could be recovering some type of fraud. Fake accounts. These people being on fake accounts watching me. Then that raid's coming. That's when the town's going to get shut down. Look, I got it all over here. Bro, Scarp, this is just a little... Look at all the cards I got in this deck. Look at that. That's a lot of cards, yeah. Oh, this actually makes me happy because I know it's going to be taken care of. Even though this is handwritten messages, I'm going to go ahead and clarify with my regular tarot deck to see if it's going to happen. I have a strong intuitive feeling it will happen. Because why would these come out like that? Back to back. I see FBI everywhere. Then it's right here again. They watching. Give me more information. They're starting to figure out a lot of things, yeah. Satanic occult church. Termination. Termination. Oh, look, Scarp. Look. Woo. They done. They done. They done. I don't have nothing to be upset for, bro. Just keep getting documentation. That's what I was told. Just keep on getting documentation of it. I think we're on to something here. We are. All they got to do is investigate their body cam footage and their dash cam footage and retrieve all that, collect all the data from their body cam footage. They're going to see that they ain't been doing their job right for a long time, bro. I'm telling you. These people's time is up. This secret society that I'm surrounded in, their time is up. Stolen identity and defamation of character here. So I have my identity stolen and I have my character defamated, possibly over some type of fraud that they're going to uncover here too. And nothing was done about that. Nothing was done about that, and now they're all trying to gang up on me. Okay. You ain't met the true family members of who they was to me in my past life, have y'all? These people was my family members in my past life. That's why I hold a high level of intelligence and I know what's going on around me 24/7. I know what's going on in my surroundings 24/7. I have family that works here that was in my past lifetime. That's my relatives. I've uncovered with my cards. 6 of Cups, that's past life family. I got people protecting me, bro. You better watch it. And I got documentation. See, I'm not just making up these cards, Scar. I'm not making up these cards. This is actually going down with all the documentation. See how that car stopped at the stop sign last night? And then I noticed that whenever I went to put my key in, I felt something uneasy. I turned like that. Sure enough, they're pulling out like that and turning. Your intuition will pick up on it, bro. I'm telling you. Look, dirty cop planted drugs in your vehicle as I'm saying that. They may have recovered some type of body cam footage of some cop. Remember how they tried to say that I had marijuana in my truck? Gleanings of it? They could have put that on my floorboard on purpose, and just to say that they did that. But out of the, like, they could have tried to freeze the body cam footage or something, and they put that on my floorboard, or it could have caught on the body cam footage. Something that they never thought would be retrieved, because my lawyer ain't gonna be able to get that body cam footage, but they can. And that's what I want them to get. I want every one of those cops' body cam footage recovered from that traffic stop that I was involved in, because they did not give my consent to search my truck. And they didn't even read my rights whenever they placed me in handcuffs either. They didn't tell me I was being detained. They didn't tell me I was under arrest. All the dude said was, get out, exit the vehicle, I'm going to put you in handcuffs. That is not telling me I'm being detained or I'm under arrest. There's three complete different words there. So if he was telling me I'm being detained, then I would have had to comply. But if he said I'm going to put you, why should I have to step out my vehicle when I'm providing my proof of insurance and license? And my window's about like this? What's the problem? Why should I have to step out my vehicle? Why should I have to submit like a little bitch? I'm not going to do that. I'm a exercise and execute my rights. Because my right is, I have the legal right to crack my window. They try to say that I don't have that right. When an officer asks you to roll your window down, you're supposed to roll all the way down. No, I do not. I have the right to crack my window, bro. I studied law for a long time. I have the right to crack my fucking window. What is the big deal of my window being halfway down? What is the difference between you could stick your whole head in my window with all of it being all the way down? A lot of people would say, well, you should have just rolled your window all the way down. No, I'm not. I have the right to have my window cracked this far if I really wanted it to. That far. It was like this. I'm telling you. That's what they're intimidated by. Why should I have to step out my vehicle? Why am I being forced to step out my vehicle? Well, you could clearly see where my hands are. I have my license and I have my registration, my proof of insurance. Why should I have to step out my vehicle when I could comply right there, hand you my documents through the window, and where we could have a decent conversation? You could run my shit, run my license, and I could be on my way. If I was speeding, okay. But all of that could have been avoided if he would have just said, okay, there's my license. The other cop, whenever I was stopped a while back, I had my window cracked that much. And he didn't say nothing about that. He said, you got your license and proof of insurance? I said, yes, sir. So there you go. He didn't ask me to roll my window all the way down. You know? He tried to ask me where I'm headed. I said, I don't answer questions. He said, okay, that's fine. He was actually pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Not all of them are like that. But I just wanted to get a little information on what's been going on over here, Scorp, with this type of situation. This is a clear sign right here. Something's going to be uncovered here. Capricorn, there's a Capricorn somewhere involved. God is protecting you. Massive wealth coming. Okay, so I could have some type of reward coming. Yeah, Scorpio man, Scorpio lady. Cross-watcher in on a stalking, spying to gather information. Whoever you are that's a cross-watcher, you think you're getting some type of information, you're being tracked down too, right along with them. FBI catching justice system in a lie, retrieve footage. They've been lying. They've been lying just like they lied in that police report, tried to say that I jerked away from them. I didn't fucking jerk away from that cop. Community was paid to stalk you. I believe that because I've been catching documentation of it. When I'm spotting people at the stop signs, spotting suspicious cars, that is community stalking, bro. Your game's over. Fake accounts of you being uncovered that someone has been lying. Heliport under investigation for aerial view harassment. FBI catches justice system in a lie. It's showing itself again. And there's also a heliport under investigation for aerial view harassment, something that I've been going through. They just ain't saying nothing. They just can't say nothing. I feel intuitively what's going on. They looking deeper into the situation, bro. For them to call me 3 times back to back. And for him to actually have compassion enough to understand and hear me out when I spoke to him. A lot of people will be nerve-wracked, but I actually felt understood. I felt like I'm talking to somebody that understands me, like a brother or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't feeling like I was talking to just a cop or something. I felt like I was talking to somebody that understands me. And I have plenty of documentation that I haven't uploaded to YouTube yet, that I got on a flash drive. I just don't have their number. I can't send it in, you know. I mean, I could always go up there and talk to them. But I'm pretty sure they got on information. I can feel it intuitively. They better watch it, bro. They better watch it. False investigation, tamper with evidence here. That could be due to that fraud here. False investigation, tamper with evidence, but this could also be gang stalking. Gang stalking is a way for police to investigate somebody without no probable cause. There's no probable cause to sit there and watch me like that. That's the facts. And not whenever they having fake accounts being retrieved that they've been on my channel watching me. And they also was paid to stalk. Yeah, that's exactly why that SWAT raid's coming, huh? The raid of the SWAT team gonna show up to this town, huh? Oh, new home. New home. I could be getting a new home. Or something may be telling me to leave. That makes me happy, Scorpio, because I've been through way too much over here. Like it's making me want to smile. You know what I'm saying? It's showing itself again, planting drugs in my vehicle. Give me more information. And I'm going to get to y'all read. Traffic stop house raid connected to the setup. Cancer here. FBI catches justice system in a lie. Retrieve footage again. They could be retrieving some type of footage here behind the scenes. Over 37 people has committed suicide for gang stalking. Police sheriff will be arrested here. God is protecting you. That's the card that flipped over. God is protecting you. Every one of a secret society will be exposed. Good. Someone pretending to be you. So someone out there has been pretending to be me. Officials were paid behind the scenes. I'm also getting to look at me on fake accounts too. And take down information. I can't make it up. Corrupted police sheriff here. Tracking device and vehicle, illegal stalking. Because they planted that shit during that traffic stop. I guarantee you they did that. Or they could have scammed my barcode. They could have scammed my barcode on my truck. Because they corrupted here. I'm not saying they did do that. It's just what the cards are showing me. It wouldn't surprise me though. Because why would everything be happening in sync like it is? Y'all seen that? Bro, I'm telling you, the devil's mad. The devil's mad because I'm exposing his fucking, his minions out there. Y'all seen all those cars fly? Yeah, you mad. Y'all mad. Y'all motherfuckers are mad, ain't you? There's a miracle about to occur, though, for messing with me like that. Bro, I feel the intensity. Y'all seen how all those cars flew? Archangel Michael's protecting me. Freedom is here. They mad, Scorpio. They mad. They nervous. They nervous. They nervous. Y'all see how those cars flew like that? Y'all seen that? They nervous. They all nervous. Give me more information here, Archangel Michael. Suspicious activity in the sky. Suspicious activity in the sky and on the surface level. New car, new truck coming. Public eye. Cops seeking retaliation on you because you know the truth. Gang stalking is retaliation tactics. Yeah, oh, as soon as I said that. That's why all the choppers. I've been seeing choppers. I've been seeing people at stop signs. I've been noticing these cops trying to sit there and watch me. Because of that. Because I'm different. Fake accounts being tracked and traced down. They definitely been using some form of fake accounts to watch my channel is what I'm intuitively seeing. Give me one more message, Archangel Michael. What's this? Taurus? There's a Taurus somewhere involved in this too. FBI watching. There's an FBI watching a Taurus here, apparently. That could be a Taurus. That could be an official here, or they could just be a Taurus. The FBI watching them. Why is the FBI watching this Taurus and the Aries? They're watching the Taurus and the Aries. I'm getting a lot of protection here when I see that card, Scorpio. Even though I made this card myself, I feel protected. Showing itself again. Why is the FBI watching this Taurus here? Sagittarius. Sagittarius and a Taurus is being watched. And I'm about to get my justice. You were found to be innocent of all accusations. So there's some form of accusations that was made from a Sagittarius, an Aries, and a Taurus, apparently. And all these people go get busted and they bullshit because they all been involved in this gang stalking shit. What's this right here? Illegal wiretapping investigation. They've been tapping my phone. They've been tapping my phone. FBI tapping that ass though. They tapping that ass. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got shit to worry about. I'm out there doing my mission, Scorpio. They finding out all kind of things. That's why my gut has been unsettled. Because I've been feeling this behind the scenes. I just didn't know what it was. This makes sense though. Surprise employment with the higher ups. Give me more information. Tracking device and vehicle. So I've been seeing this a whole hell of a lot. And they also have that wire tapped. That if I get on the phone, that they can hear what I'm saying. So that would connect it to that tracking device. I don't know if that is in my vehicle scope. That's what's coming out. I really don't know. Okay. I can't be 100,000% sure because I'm not going to give no false information like that. I don't know if there's a device in there, but coming with all the suspicious activity that's been going on in my community, there has to be some type of signal that they're tracking my vehicle with. Because why would somebody come up? Why would I spot all this type of activity and document it down? I got it clear, documented down, documentation of it. So why would this type of activity be happening? They can't have eyes on you 24/7 physically. Technology is involved, I promise you. Technology is involved, and they may have a tracking device in my vehicle during that traffic stop that they conducted. Unlawful traffic stop at that. This is going to make it even more illegal. That is a violation of a federal law right there. When you sit there and you don't have probable cause, you don't even have permission or my consent to put a tracking device up in my fucking vehicle. That is in violation of my privacy and my rights to the extreme. And then you sitting there spying and watching, that's going to connect. Bro, I'm telling you, That could, I'm telling you, Scorp, all this type of documentation, this activity that I've been catching in my community, could be linking it to a tracking device, but I could also be giving them a lead to check for a tracking device in my vehicle. But I get that they already uncovered something like that. They just ain't saying nothing. They not saying nothing. Or they could be getting to that point to where they uncovered. I really don't know if they have it or not, Scorp. I don't know. I haven't checked my vehicle. My intuition kind of tells me, yeah, there is one. Even if there's not one, they still got a barcode you can scan. And that could link it to your vehicle and track you on the GPS. Like that. They got a little barcode on the windshield. At like the windshield like that, you can scan that barcode or something to do with your license plate. Technology has upgraded to the extreme to where they can do that without placing a tracking device. But they're still tracking you. It's still illegal. It's illegal surveillance. Can't do that. Can't do that. It's a violation of my rights. Can't do that. And that would explain why that chopper keeps flying over me like that, bro. It's starting to link up to a lot of things here. Feds tracking signals connected to the tracking device. As soon as I got finished saying that, secret society making headline news. Corruption. Look at all these cards I got, Scorpio. Look, I just had to do a little investigation on myself, okay? Because I'm about fed up with this type of activity, bro. And I'm going to document it down. And I'm going to put it on here as database collection, as evidence collection for the federals to see. That this is what I've been going through in my community here. This is not to get attention like that. I don't like attention like that, Scorp. This is something that is not fair to me. This is not fair. There's supposed to be a city free of corruption. And I'm going to have this city where I'm at. I've been here 28 years. And I'm not going to move out my own time because of these crooked people. I'm going to have a city free of corruption. And it's not just me that went through these type of situations. My cousin hung himself because of being gang stalked. Because he felt like he had cameras on him. He felt like he had listening devices on him. And he was right. He left sticky notes everywhere in the gym and everywhere. And the boat captain found him hanging in the boat. He was the boat captain, but they had another captain. And he hung himself with a rope from his bunk bed. He was just getting his life straight too, Scarp, with Jesus. He was going to church. He was doing the right thing. My cousin's a Gemini, by the way. May 27th, that's his birthday. Coolest Gemini I've ever met a day in my life, Scarp. Very caring dude, very loving dude. You could see it in his eyes, he was changing. And he kept leaving sticky notes in the gym. So I, bro, I feel like I'm being watched. And people thought he was crazy. No, he's not. This guy took his life because of this bullshit right here. And he's from the same community I'm from. I don't really want to put the man's name out there, but his name is Travis Blanchard. It's my cousin. I just figured I'd put that information out there. He's gone though. He's deceased. I miss my cousin, bro. That was one of my closest cousins right there. I don't want to talk about that because it's going to make me sad, Scar. But he was going through that type of bullshit right here. Give me more information on this situation. Leo. So there's a Leo somewhere involved too. Something's telling me that that cop that put his fucking hands on my arm is a Leo. How could I know that? I guarantee if the feds check this individual's birthday, he's a Leo. I'm seeing a lion card, which is a strength card, and a sun card. That's Leo energy. I guarantee if they check this individual's birthday, he's a Leo. You were found to be innocent of all accusations, possibly trying to claim I'm on drugs or something like that. How the hell can you claim I'm on something when you're the one that planted it in my vehicle? Give me more information. By the way, to the ones who have joined my live stream, I'm doing an investigation on me real quick. I shouldn't have pulled this many cards, but I still got a lot more. See? I'm going to go ahead and pick these cards up, Scorpio. I'm going to see. I'm going to pull 6 cards for me. I'm going to get to y'all reading. I just had to investigate this, okay? Definitely a Taurus, Sagittarius, Leo, and a Virgo that's involved here. That's what I got here, Scorp. That's what I have here. Matter of fact, you know how I was talking about my cousin? You know how I was talking about my cousin? This is my cousin right here. Whenever I was a baby. This is my cousin. You can't really see him that well, but that's my cousin. The Gemini. That's his mama right there that passed away. That's my cousin. And that's me right there as a baby. That was my closest cousin, Scorp. I was close to him. That's my cousin. Me and him look alike. Our face, we look alike. Anyways, a miracle about to occur. Damn. So it's basically telling me just chill. That's what I've been doing though. I just been documenting that down. Like it ain't getting to me like that, Scorpio. I just want things to be done. But you know how Scorpios are. When we want something, we want it to happen now. It's trying to tell me just relax. Keep on documenting it down. They're taking care of it. It's going to get taken care of. They're finally starting to see through everything that's been going on here. That's what it's telling me. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Archangel Michael, give me cards of advice here. Give me some cards of the night. Give me cards of the night, so I could continue with Scorpio's reading for me. Give me 6 cards for the night on this situation. Give me 6 cards for the night on my situation. And then I'm going to get to Scorpio's reading. Thank y'all for being patient, Scorpio, with me and hanging in there and listening in and being there for me on like the things I've been going through. I greatly appreciate that, Scorp. I'm glad that y'all have my back and y'all are there for me. I greatly appreciate that. Some of these reads be resonate with me. Whenever I read for y'all, it be resonate with me. Give me 6 cards for me on this situation. Social media messages being seen with the setup over your name. I ain't worried about that. Oh shit, it's showing itself again. That's twice out of all these cards. Look at that. Your FBI tip was the most eye-opening experience for the agents. Okay. Virgo. This is my mama's energy. That's my mama. That's my mama, Scorpio. She's a Virgo. You know what I'm saying? That's my mom. Suspicious activity in the sky and on the surface level. Freedom is here. Okay, so I don't have nothing to worry about. Freedom is here. Corrupted police sheriff is showing itself again. They could be a Virgo. One of these people could be a Virgo here. Or a Capricorn. Virgo and a Capricorn. 2 earth signs. Massive wealth coming. Okay. And that's right underneath freedom is here. So I got my freedom. Everyone of secret society will be exposed. So this is a secret society with corrupted police and sheriffs here. Termination. Woo! Scorpio. Oh, this is showing itself. Bro, I done pulled this I don't know how many times. And a Pisces. So there's a Virgo, Capricorn, and a Pisces that's involved. And don't you know the 3 zodiac signs are in alignment like that? Scorp, it looks just like this. It looks just like this. Look. Just like that. Like, you know how they got it started up here and then it goes down like that? It looks just like that. Trail of receipts of these people. And the one that I told that I have about my YouTube channel, the one I gave my name on my YouTube channel, this dude's a Pisces. Y'all think psychics are not for real, huh? I be investigating shit, me. I be seeing who the hell these people are. And I have every right to investigate. That's my freedom, that's my rights. I have the right to learn every ounce of information about an official if I really wanted to. Because they supposed to serve and protect, right? They supposed to be known as an official. I have every right to know every bit of your information. And I'm not going to tell you how I got it either. Simple as that. Because that's my right of silence. Exercising my right of silence. It's smart, Scar. You got to be smart. You know what I'm saying? They don't like smart people. But anyways, I ain't trying to be an asshole in this video. I'm just tired, bro. What they've been doing is asshole tactics. Tell you, bro. Boy, you know I'm speaking the truth, Scar. You know I'm speaking the truth. When they try to ask, well, how you get this type of information on me? How you know so much? That's when I exercise my right of silence, right? I have the right to remain silent. I don't have to answer questions, but they do. That's where you have them beat at. You corner them. You don't let them try to corner you with abuse of power. You sit there, you learn the information, you learn your rights, and you exercise and execute your rights. And if people wasn't corrupted, if people boy, you know, Scorp, that's like that 007 mentality, James Bond mentality. I will scope things out like that. I'm going to sit back, I'm going to scope it out. And I'm going to counter, like if they try to pull some type of manipulation tactic, I'm going to counteract that, counter-react, or however you say that word. I'm going to use reverse psychology to the extreme. That's what I'm going to do. Because you're not going to abuse your power over this guy. Not when he knows his rights and will gladly execute his right of silence and his second, how can I say this, his Fifth Amendment and Sixth Amendment rights. I do have the right to remain silent. I don't have to answer them questions. Well, how'd you get that type of information? I don't have to answer not one question. But they do. They have to answer questions like that. When you ask somebody their badge number and their name, they have to provide their badge number and name and the department that they work for. You need their unit number and everything. You can ask them how long you've been working on the force. Do you have your proper credentials? How do I know that you're a real police officer? May I see more identification? Identify yourself even more. You have the right to do that. You don't have to be an ass about it and be a dick about it. Just ask them. Like, I like to see a little more proof of identification here. Let's see that you're actually a legit. If somebody is following you in an unmarked car, you have the right to continue going until you reach a gas station with lights around you. You have the right to do that because you don't know if that's a real police officer or not. Somebody could be impersonating them and put lights up in their car just to do it. Anybody could get police lights these days. Anybody could slap a sticker on their car and you could swear up and down it's a real cop, right? You have the right to drive to a gas station full of light, a lighted area. Or you can call in on the phone to verify if that's a real one or not. But still though, even if you call in, you still need to get to a place to where you feel safe and protected, surrounded by a bunch of lights. That's just the facts. But anyways, okay, tarot reader here. Okay, Scorp, I'm going to get started with y'all read. I just had to do an investigation on me. Why am I pulling this right here? Surprise employment with the higher ups as a tarot reader. Okay, so there's a termination coming apparently. All I gotta do, my mama's telling me just chill, son. Just chill and lay back. They already got, bro, I'm telling you, they already got the suspicious activity. They see it probably on my channel. They just ain't letting it be known. I respect that though. All I did was put in the tip, Scorpio. That's all I did. I didn't over exaggerate anything either. I said, bro, I feel like I'm being followed. That's exactly what I told him. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started with y'all read, Scorp. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, what do we have for Scorpios read? Pisces here. Cash reward. So some of you out there, you could be receiving a cash reward. Secret society. Okay, give us messages for Scorpio. Give us messages for Scorpio, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit. That's basically what they told me. Keep documenting it down. Try to get that chopper's tail numbers. There's a way you can zoom in and get that the tail numbers on those choppers. But I'm getting even if I couldn't get it, they'll still get it to the information. They'll see who that is. Anyways, give us more. Give us information on what Scorpio needs to know about this investigation. Scorpio, while keeping myself detached from the read, I already gave myself a read. Give me information on Scorpio. That's a lot of cards too, Scorpio. Look at that. It's a lot of cards. See? It's a lot of cards. Major rewards coming for exposing public corruption. Some of y'all could be doing the same thing. Archangel Michael has you protected, Scorpio. Some of you out there could be connected to Archangel Michael. Heliport under an investigation. Bro, I was just mentioning that. There's a heliport out there somewhere that's under an investigation for aerial view harassment. Some of you could have put in a report to the higher ups about a helicopter. Helicopters and stuff like that, Scorpio. They're under an investigation for aerial view harassment. I'm also getting, this may not even be a legit helicopter too that has the right to do that. Police sheriffs will be arrested. I pulled that this morning. So they have police and sheriffs will be arrested here. Shit, they didn't think I was crazy when I put in the tip because they investigated that real. They investigating that real quick. You just got to know how to talk to them. You got to have proper documentation too to back your what you've been saying up. But anyways, I pulled this morning, Scorpio. There's a police or a sheriff's going to be arrested for attempted murder here. Yeah, they're going to federal prison here. There's a lot of people that's about to go to federal prison for violating a lot of federal laws. That's what I'm getting here. So there's federal here, federal prison here, showing itself. Corrupted police and sheriff. That's right underneath heliport under investigation for area review of harassment. They had some type of corrupted police and sheriff that was involved in getting this heliport to harass you. We also have fraud here. They got police sheriffs will be arrested for attempted murder and fraud here. Something about they get paid behind the scenes to try to... Something about a fraud here. Scorpio. It's right underneath federal prison here. Termination. So we have termination. Right underneath corrupted police sheriff. Then we have heliport under investigation for area review harassment. Secret society. God is protecting you. So underneath Scorpio, we have God is protecting you. And all these people are about to go to federal prison for doing this, Scorpio. Community was paid to stalk you here. Cross-watcher in on the stalking and spying to gather information. FBI watching. That's right. That's clarifying termination. Tower reader. So police and sheriffs will be arrested and charged with attempted murder, and we got tower reader here. They could have tried to harm this tower reader. You're a Scorpio, you could be a tower reader, you could be a crosswatcher, you could be a tower reader. They tried to harm you. Gemini, so there's a Gemini that could have committed fraud here. Secret society, we have feds tracking signals connected to a tracking device. There's a secret society that has been sticking tracking devices in people's vehicles and stuff like that. Corrupted captain and chief is about to go to federal prison here. There's definitely a corrupted captain and chief here that's about to go to federal prison. Scorpio had, okay, underneath Scorpio we have miracle about to occur. Miracle is about to occur for Scorpio. This is on your card, clarifying your card. You about to have a miracle occur here. And God is protecting you. We have traffic stop, house raid connected to the setup. Archangel Michael's also protecting you too here. So we definitely have a community was paid to stalk you. We have a heliport under an investigation. We have a cross-watcher in on the stalking and spying to gather information. We definitely have a lot of corruption here. Feds are tracking a lot of tracking devices from a secret society that has been paid to spy on you. And there's a corrupted captain, a chief that's in charge of these organizations about to serve a long sentence in federal prison here in violation of federal laws. And allowing his officers to violate federal law too. That's what I'm getting. Violate people's rights. There's a lot of things on these chiefs and captains or whoever they are, Scorpio, that's been allowing this to go down. So there's a miracle that's going to occur here for you, Scorpio. These people are going to be sent to federal prison here. This is extreme. This is violation of federal laws to the extreme. And the thing is, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They're doing this to torment people. They're doing this to literally get rid of you. Hoping that you would drive yourself crazy. And the people that didn't know about this type of activity that was going down is going to be shocked. And your community is going to be shocked. They're not going to believe what they see on the headline news is what I'm hearing. When they actually see the chief's image, everybody loved this person, right? Everybody was supportive of that person, of that organization. Yet they're going to see that man or woman being hauled out that organization in handcuffs because of what he's been allowing his officers to do to an innocent civilian and violating their rights. Because the evidence and data will be collected from that organization because they have enough probable cause to execute a search warrant to raid that building. And they're going to collect a lot of evidence on these bosses that's been running them organizations, that's been allowing these type of officers to work for them, and they're going to completely shut all that down. Just like I've been picking up here lately, Scorpio, this is not my cards. I mean, yeah, I do have a raid here. I didn't pull the raid card. But what I'm getting here intuitively is they're going to get into a lot of information while doing these raids, gathering the information, gathering evidence. It's the corruption task force, gathering a lot of information, taking the boxes out, taking briefcases out, taking computers, taking devices. That's evidence right there, okay? Collecting evidence as database and going to the investigation room and investigating everything that has been done in this organization that has been in violation of a federal law. These people are looking at felonies for doing this to people. They're looking at felonies. Especially when you got somebody like this working and running an organization and allowing his officials to do this to the community. This is public corruption, bro. You can't do that. Because as the chief, you're supposed to fire cops like that, right? Let's just put the truth out there. If you're a chief, if I'm a chief, if I'm the head boss of that organization and I found out my officers were stalking people, Somebody come to me and let me know the word of mouth that they've been stalked, they've been harassed. I'm supposed to investigate that officer. I'm supposed to legally pull that officer in a room, in my room, in a whatever it is, and talk to him and either suspend him for it or fire him. I would automatically fire him and put him in jail. That's what I would do. I'm not going to have somebody like you working on the force making my department look bad. I don't play that shit. But yet you don't have these type of bosses that's running an organization like that. If they're going to allow this type of activity to occur, that is not fair. That's not fair to the city. It's not fair to the city deserves a government free of corruption. They deserve that. But if you're going to have a chief, not everybody's like that. I'm trying to get my point across. Not everybody is like that, Scorpio. Okay? Because they got other captains and other chiefs out there that run organizations that are cool as hell. The first win of somebody abusing their power, they're fired. The federals don't have to get involved for that because they do their job right. But when you got this type of activity going on, corruption with the captain and the chief, that's when it becomes a major problem. Because they know what these officials are doing and they're allowing them to work anyways. This is illegal activity. This is considered secret activity. This is not, bro, the public does not deserve that. They are not to serve and protect whenever this type of activity is going down. This is unfair to the community. This is unfair. That's just common sense. It's unfair to the people that deserve the right of not having corrupted people to violate their rights. That makes any sense. It's a retrograde score. But when you have this type of activity going on here, that's when it becomes a problem. You're supposed to have a captain and a chief that gets rid of these officials, but they are the ones that's in on it and paying these officials for the dirty work that they've been doing. And it's not right. It's not fair. It's not fair. I'm going to call out for what it is. It's not fair. And this secret society deserves to be exposed. They deserve to be publicly humiliated. You got people like this working in uniform, bro. Who the hell the community is going to trust in? Aren't you supposed to put your trust and rely on the police to protect you? Ain't that why the saying is to serve and protect on side of the unit, right? How are you going to have people like this serving and protecting when they're serving and harassing and literally doing criminal activity? For this type of situation, not all departments out there, but this type of situation, how are you supposed to be protected when they're sitting there trying to harm you? Psychological torture, putting tracking devices in your vehicle, planting drugs in your vehicle, raiding your house unlawfully, illegal unlawful search and seizure, not having your consent to search your vehicle, not having your consent to search your home. Because they think they could just do anything they want. They have to have a search warrant to search your home. And anything that's collected without not having a search warrant, anything that was collected in your residence, and you've been charged with something, all that's going to be, I want to say inadmissible, however you say that word. It's going to be dismissed and thrown out. Because that don't hold the power, because it was an unlawful search and seizure, however you say that. They cannot use that against you. But these are the type of people, when I'm picking up in this energy right here, you could have went through this type of activity. And nobody believes you. Everybody thinks that you're crazy. But you're not. Because they did this to other people that don't know their rights. But the reason why they keep on trying to harass you is because you know your rights. You stand up for your rights. You stand up against corruption, and they don't like that. It ain't about what they don't like. They're going to go to ask the federal prison for doing that. Give us more information for Scorpio. Satanic occult church here. So there's a satanic occult that a church is part of, apparently. Give us more information. Stolen identity and defamation of character. So you had your identity stolen, Scorpio, and somebody defamated your character. Over 37 people has committed suicide from gang stalking. CIA is involved. Illegal wiretapping. So you have been in violation of your rights, Scorpio. Some of these people has been in violation of your rights with illegal wiretapping your devices. It's connected to this these chiefs and captains here. Suspicious activity in the sky. Sagittarius is involved in this. Sagittarius is definitely involved in this. Aries is involved. A Taurus. Give us some more about the Sagittarius or Aries here. The whole town getting shut down. So there's a whole town getting shut down over Sagittarius or Aries here. Surprise employment with the higher ups. So you about to have a surprise employment with the higher ups, Scorpio. You could be working for them. And I'm getting a whole town that's getting shut down. Could be a city too. Same thing as a town, city, whatever it is. Jurisdiction. I should have wrote jurisdiction. Someone pretending to be you. You're going to get a cash reward over this, Scorpio. Yeah, major rewards for exposing public corruption here. So there's going to be some type of rewards here coming, Scorpio. Make sure you have documentation. If you're a tarot reader, keep on continuing gathering and collecting database of evidence, okay? I'm getting that y'all not looking for cash reward here, Scorpio, but this is something that you've been going through. Somebody could have tried to steal your money. That's why I wrote this on this card, Scorpio. You're going to be getting everything these people try to steal from you right back in return. Okay? Y'all need to report this to the higher ups. You need to report it, okay? I'm not trying to tell nobody what to do. If you haven't reported this type of activity yet, you need to show your documentation to the higher ups, okay? This is what's more than likely going to get you a reward here. Because they take care, they don't like, but they dislike corruption to the extreme. They don't like that. They don't put up with that whatsoever. I'm telling you, Scar. They will help you out. If you have a valid enough tip to investigate, they're going to help you out. And this is, if you ask me, everything I've been explaining in these cards is very valid enough for them to investigate. Yeah, exactly. As soon as I said that, they're going to catch them in a lie and retrieve a lot of footage here. Your documentation is going to be enough probable cause to execute a search warrant to obtain their devices. Could be a Libra here too. Justice is going to be served with Libra. We got Virgo here too. And Taurus. So there's definitely a Libra, Virgo, and Taurus that's involved in this right here. Something's telling me I should investigate this Taurus, Libra. Your FBI tip was the most eye-opening experience for the agents here. Some of you out there could be a psychic detective, or you could come across as a psychic detective. Let's go ahead and investigate these earth signs of Virgo, Taurus, and Libra. Let's go ahead and investigate this. What is it about this Libra, Taurus, and Virgo? Taurus energy right here. A married couple, and I got married on the bottom of the deck. Look at that. Could be a corrupted married couple here. This is definitely Taurus energy. This is a married couple, a divorced couple here. What can we investigate on this Taurus, Libra, and Virgo? What do we need to investigate on this Taurus, Libra, and Virgo here that come up in my cards? I'm going to have to make more name cards like that, Scorp word cards. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button at the end of the chat room. I got 176 of y'all in here, 142 likes. Let's get the likes up. Support y'all man, Scorp. Okay, so they're being investigated for some type of fraud here, theft of an inheritance. This married couple try to steal here is what I'm getting, possibly. Wheel of Fortune reversed. They about to receive some bad karma. This Taurus, Virgo, or Libra try to create delays in your life. They try to get away with stealing your destiny here, Scorpio. We're trying to take your destiny. It's in reverse. They're not going to be able to take your destiny. The Empress reverse. So this is a Libra or a Taurus here. That's clarifying that they're not going to be able to get away with trying to steal your fortune, possibly over false accusations that this Empress may have made a toxic mother figure. Five of Swords here. She's been involved in this gang stalking activity too. She's also been on fake accounts stalking you, stalking your home. This is definitely a female here and has other people has been watching your home too. She's been having other people watch your home too, her relatives and stuff like this. This could be the toxic family card of gang stalking. Getting information on you and trying to hurt you and thought that she was going to get away with that. She was involved with this bullying and stalking here. Star reversed. This person's not healed. This person tried to steal your light right here, but they're not. Their wishes will not become fulfilled. Seven of Wands reversed. They're not going to be able to stand up for themselves. They have no protection. This person has no protection. Some of you out there could have been involved in some type of scandal that was false. This was done to hurt you, to try to make you give up on your dreams. Six of Wands, you're going to win, Scorpio. You're going to win anyways with the Six of Wands here. You're going to be a winner here. This person hates the fact that you're a winner, and they did this to try to defame you, to try to steal everything from you, but they're not going to do it. The Wheel of Fortune's reversed and the Stars reversed. They're not about to hurt you. Judgment reverses on this Empress, underneath this Empress. This person's being judged very harshly for that, and they're going to receive negative karma. Wheel of Fortune reversed with the Judgment reversed. That's the most negative karma of all time. Sun reversed. They did this out of ego. Because they mad at the fact that you was happy out there. You got people supporting you. And yet they try to throw some type of roadblock your way. And they had the justice system involved in on this too. With the gang stalking. That's exactly what that is. Hangman reversed. They try to trap you, Scorpio. This person try to sacrifice you. Sacrifice everything of your destiny. They still don't have a changed perspective. This person's still stubborn. They still in the ego, and they still thinking that they're gonna get away with this type of activity, but they're not. They try to put up some type of roadblock at you to try to stop your destiny. They're not stopping nothing because you was called to do this. You was called to do this here, and this person's highly unhappy because you got all this recognition here. But then the crowd hating and got corrupted police officers to stalk you too. Emperor reversed. Oh, there's the married couple. Look at that. The Empress reversed and the Emperor reversed. A toxic mother figure and a father figure. There we go right here. There was two parents that was involved in stalking you and watching you. And they try to put up some type of road blockage to block your pathway. But it's in reverse. It's all going back on these people, on these parents. Everything is going back on these parents. Everything is going and backfiring back on up on these parents. This is definitely two parents here that lied to try to steal your fortune. And had corrupted officials involved in on this gang stalking. Because they've been talking shit about you. And the officials been going along with it. And hating on you because of your destiny here. But you still going to be successful. You still going to shine. These people are not healed either. And they did try to steal your money here too. They did try to take your money. And the cops never did nothing about it because they was involved in on this gang stalking. That's the main reason why you were stalked in your community, because of this corrupted married couple that was in cahoots with this justice system. Chariot reverse, they're not going to have a victory here. But you will. You're going to have a victory over them not having a victory. Some of these people could drive a white car or a black SUV or a blue red. They're greedy. They're being called out for being greedy here. Everybody's awakened to this. Everybody's definitely awakened to this. These people try to get you to commit suicide here too. From stalking you relentlessly. Harassing you. This is public harassment. And the cops never did anything about these people stalking you after what they said about you that was false. They did this to try to block your destiny. They did all this to try to set you up to block your destiny, to steal everything from you. Seven of Pentacles here. Now they're looking back at everything. There's also some type of evidence being gathered here on what they did. They're not going to be able to walk away out this situation. They're not going to be able to get away with this situation. This is for sure a married couple here. The Emperor and the Empress reversed here. They did something involving money. Trying to take your money. Making false accusations against you. And it's not going to be a victory for them, but it will for you. And it's going to bring them bad karma here. They did that to try to steal your destiny. It's in reverse. It can't be stolen. If it did, the Wheel of Fortune be upright. It's in reverse. They did this to delay your success. They did this. This gang stalking tactics was induced to delay your success. But it still didn't delay you. You still out there moving forward. But yet you still experiencing this stalking activity right here. It's coming from these corrupted, crooked parents. And also crooked officials too that's about to lose their job. Some of these officials could be driving black or white cars here. Very, very specific with these Egyptian heads. And you wasn't treated fairly in a legal situation right here because this was planned and plotted. They knew that you was a star here. They knew you was a star. And now that everybody's starting to find out who you really are, they're jealous and hateful of that. And they still been trying to block you, but it's not going to happen. It has something to do with parents here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Libra is what I mean. Definitely Taurus and Libra energy. And they will get caught for trying to steal here. What's going to happen to this this couple right here that did this to Scorpio? Yeah, there's going to be a divorce. There's going to be a split up. They could also be losing a home too, because they're going to go to jail for that. Five of Swords. What's going to happen to this couple? Yeah, the secrets is coming out about this couple right here with the Moon card reversed. About what they did for money. This was done for money. This was done to harass you and to set up delays and blockages for your destiny. You're detaching from that. You're going to be detaching from that. What's going to happen to this couple? What's going to happen to this couple? There's evidence being gathered right now. Something could possibly be happening in 2 weeks as an investigator. Investigating this couple here. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. About this betrayal that you went through. Bro, it showed itself again. Y'all seen how it flipped over again? They're investigating this betrayal. Not just this couple did, but your whole community. That was trying to literally stab you in the back relentlessly here. Yeah, they committed some type of fraud here. They definitely committed some type of fraud. Trying to get your money, but it's going to you because it belongs to you. You're definitely going to get some type of cash reward over the betrayal that you went through in your community. Or over this fucked up married couple. Then you got the Queen of Cups here. This is your energy, Scarp. You're very psychic and intuitive. You've been providing evidence and getting evidence. You've been getting documentation on this situation. I'm also getting that you can provide a lot of documentation to prove that these people set you up. And this justice system never did anything about it. They sat there and chose to go against your evidence that you provided. They're going to get fired. Whatever this family thought was over is not over. It's not over. What's going to happen to this this couple right here that did this to Scorpio? What's going to happen to this couple right here that did this to Scorpio? What's going to happen to them? What is the higher ups going to do to this married couple? The higher ups. I'm talking about the FBI. Fuck these organizations. What is the FBI going to do to this couple? Nine of Cups is here. They're investigating them right now. Four of Wands here. So right now, Scorpio, what I'm getting right now is this could be them celebrating, cheering on. But I'm getting that this is you right here, though. This is you. You the one that's single here. Three of Cups. Seven of Pentacles reversed. I'm getting that this is your energy. Two of Cups. High Priestess reversed. The Star reversed. The Page of Pentacles reversed. The Ace of Pentacles here. The Temperance, that you, Scorpio, you're the Earth Angel. The Eight of Cups reversed. The Six of Cups here. The Seven of Swords reversed. The Ten of Swords reversed. And we also have the Nine of Wands here. I'm really not getting nothing being done here, Scorpio, just yet. But I'm getting you may also receive a reward here. I really don't know how this is going to go down. Whatever they had planned, though, is going to fall through, though. I'm getting that you will be rewarded with a lot of money. Okay. Let me go ahead and clarify what's going to happen to you. I'll be called to use my Kipper deck. What's going to happen to Scorpio over the situation, these people, community? What's going to happen to you is you're going to get some great fortune here. This is the best card of the Kipper deck. You're going to receive some great news here. What's going to be the outcome for Scorpio over this situation of this couple here? What's going to be the outcome for Scorpio over the situation? What's going to be the outcome for Scorpio? Community here. Toiling and laboring. Occupation. Despair reversed. Your community wanted you in despair. You're not going to be in despair. It's in reverse. It's backfiring on this community is what I'm getting. You still going to have your job. Imprisonment come up in reverse. Journey upright. Message and mature woman is upright too. So you're going to receive some pleasant news over this. And you're definitely going to have your freedom. You're not going to be in despair where these people try to put you in. Being trapped up in your head and everything. You're still going to have your job. And you got great fortune coming your way. Involving legal matters. So that's what I have here, Scorpio, for y'all read. After a period of being concerned, your pathways now are cleared. All roadblocks are cleared. So you could continue working hard. You could continue working hard, focusing on yourself. Pathways cleared. You was protected from the situation. You could be changing locations. You're going to receive a gift. You're going to receive some positive news. After a period of being in bad health, you could be laying down one day and receive the best news of your life. You'd be woken up with a message or something like that. Somebody giving you some positive news. Family room. And yeah, you're going to be receiving some good news here. That's twice I pulled a message here. It's all about pleasant news coming in. You could receive a note in the mail, a letter in the mail. Or you can receive a phone call, text message. I'm getting like a phone call. You may receive some type of phone call while you're laying down one day. Around 3 o'clock or 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And you receive, I'm getting like a phone call or a message come through. And this is going to make you really excited here. You're going to be excited. You can expect that to happen. You're definitely going to receive a message here about these fake people. Mature woman that could be fake as hell. She could be going to jail. Or these couple here could be getting locked up while they thought that they could have you in that energy. I'm getting you stable, Scorpio. You all set. Just as I said, that adjudication, sudden wealth here. You're going to receive some major payout reward here from the legal system. So give us cards for Scorpio for the night. Give us cards for Scorpio for the night. Give us cards for Scorpio for the night. Y'all got to keep in mind this is general messages. Give us cards for Scorpio for the night. You're going to get some type of cash reward here. I'm seeing it again. You're going to receive a cash reward here. The whole town is getting shut down. God is protecting you. So God is definitely protecting you, Scorpio. Scorpio man, Scorpio lady. So God is definitely protecting the Scorpio man and the Scorpio lady here. This is side by side each other. Surprise employment with the higher ups. Damn, Scorpio, you're going to receive a surprise employment with the higher ups for some of you out there that's been going through a situation like that. Sagittarius. There could be a Sagittarius higher up official that contacts you. Aries. Or some of you can have these signs in your chart. You're very passionate and fiery. Major rewards for exposing public corruption, baby. That's right underneath surprise employment with the higher ups. Damn, check a Scorpio out. You're going to be employed here, Scorpio. Apparently, you may receive a surprise, a message of a surprise. Major rewards for exposing public corruption. Psychic detective. Some of you out there are a psychic detective. Boy, you know God's protected. You know what I'm saying? What they going to do? You know what I'm saying? You got Libra here. This could also be agents. That could be a Sagittarius, Aries, or a Libra here. They could also be Scorpio too. Right here we have Virgo. Right behind us, the whole town getting shut down as the FBI SWAT raid is coming. Damn, they're going to get raided. You're going to be employed on the job. They're going to lose their job when you're getting hired on. Damn, Scar. It's the truth, bro. Everything I've been speaking about reads. All they got to do is retrieve the body cam footage and all the footage of documentation. I promise you, Scorpio, all they got to do is get into the body cam footage, dash cam footage, get into all that type of information. They'll see exactly what's been going down. But none of this body cam footage is going to be shown in front of the judge. And they're literally allowing people like this to work on the force. And to target an innocent person that's not doing nothing wrong. And get paid money for spying illegally on them and putting tracker devices in their vehicle. Illegally surveilling them. That is a violation of their privacy, bro. Of course, you may have Google Earth and stuff like that. They could do things with technology if they really wanted to. But they're not supposed to do that. They're not supposed to do that. They don't have a warrant to do it. They shouldn't be doing it. I mean, if they really want to be an ass, which is what they're doing, but this is breaking the law. You are violating innocent civilians' rights. You can't do that, bro. You going and planting things in people's vehicle, raiding people's homes without their consent. Like, they just think they can do whatever the hell they want. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. I gotta laugh, Scorpio, because these people are arrogant like that. They think nobody can stop them. They got people that can stop them. I see it all the time. I see it all the time. Not every day, but I go and I search up videos because that gives me relief. The things that they're going to be seeing on these body cam footage, Scorpio, is going to blow these agents' mind, bro. I'm telling you. When they actually investigate this and see what they did to you and see what they did to other people. I also have an elderly man I'm going to stand up for out there that had his civil rights was violated. He also put in a complaint to the FBI. From the same community I'm from. They put him in the hole. He's over 60 years old. Bro, these people are, and he's Virgo. They put him in the hole. And they wasn't supposed to do that because he has to take medicine. If that man don't have his medicine, Scorpio, he could pass away. He needs his medicine. He's over 60 years old. I love that man. I'm going to stand up for him. I'm going to protect him. They put him in a hold and read him his rights and none of that. Obtain that body cam footage. I guarantee you're going to spot that in there. From the same community I'm from. That happened to him. Over a 60-year-old man. These people need to get taken care of, bro. I'm telling you, bro. They not doing their job right. I'm telling you. They're not doing their job right. I'm going through community harassment. I'm not going to go through that no more, bro. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to live my life. And I'm going to go where the fuck I want to go. Because I'm not committing no crimes. I'm driving my vehicle. I'm driving my four-wheeler. What is the damn deal? What's the big damn deal? I'm not going to have somebody sitting at stop signs looking at me. Or have people watching my home very unlawful. I'm not going to have that happen over here. Because they have no business keeping an eye on me. They don't have a warrant. They shouldn't even be nowhere near my residence. They need to carry their ass somewhere else and go fuck with somebody else. Because ain't none of this type of nonsense scares me. They're under my surveillance. I hope they know that. I'm surveilling everything around my premises. I'm going to surveil everything whenever I get my vehicle. I'm going to get all this documented down. You under my spotlight, Jack. Because I'm a man out there living my life. I'm out there. I got my own business. I'm out there doing something with my life that's very successful. I'm in a highly successful position. I feel good about that. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know what I'm saying, Scorp? You know what I'm saying? I get fired up. I get passionate about what, you know what I'm saying? Other people going through the same thing. I'm laughing, Scarp, because I know something's going to be done about that. I'm smiling because I know somebody out there is listening to my message and they know I'm speaking the truth. They know I'm speaking the truth because I got documentation of it. How can you argue with the facts of documentation of the evidence that's being provided as I say that is suspicious activity? That is something we need to look in on. Come on, man. Y'all, okay, Scorp, so you're going to have major rewards coming for possibly turning something into the FBI. You could have went up there specifically and talked to them. There's definitely a whole town, a city getting shut down here. And God is protecting you from the situation. You could be a psychic detective. You don't have to be a psychic detective. You don't have to do what I do, Scorpio. You could just be documenting this down. And it could be a psychic detective exposing this so you could get your justice. Maybe some of them could come across a Scorpio video on YouTube and see, okay, this is Scorpio here. They know your zodiac sign, and maybe they could be getting information from my content. And y'all get justice that way. Bro, I've literally had people in the past tell me that they had people that got raided right after I did a video. They had about 9 people taken out the courthouse. Right after I did, a long time ago, I picked up a raid was coming. FBI raid was coming. And they raided the whole courthouse and got rid of the DA and everybody in there. Threw them all out. It could happen, Scarp. It could happen. You just got to be patient. It's not a... you can't really be impatient with the process. You have to, like, give it time. So they could just keep gathering evidence enough to actually have a search warrant executed to actually take up on the situation. It takes a lot of patience here. You can't really rush the, you can't rush the agents, you know what I'm saying? They'll listen to you. They'll understand where you're coming from. You know what I'm saying? You can't really rush the agents, but they understand your frustration. All you got to do, Scorpio, is give them your support. And that's what I do. I thank them. Every time I see a video like that, I'm going to share it to my platform. Raids make me feel very relieved because of some of us that's been going through the things that we've been going through in our community. A raid will be the most satisfying to see. To see somebody actually over them, take care of them and say, nah, we the one that's in control. You ain't going to be doing this no more. You're out of here. Give me your badge, your uniform, and your car. You out of here. That's what's going to make me feel relieved. Because I didn't deserve it. Y'all don't deserve it. Nobody deserves it. And this type of information is actually going to awaken a lot of people to see that a lot of people has been going through community stalking and harassment from corrupted institutions. And they're being told to go to the mental health institution to get them labeled as a paranoid schizophrenia. I'm not going to buy that bullshit. We have way too much documentation to prove suspicious activity and to back up our tips. I'm not going to sit there and let Scorpio go down for being a crazy person. This type of activity really has been happening. Get into the body cam footage. Get into these fake accounts they've been making. Get into the dash cam footage. You'll see whenever they follow behind that person. It's going to be spotted all on the dash cam and the body cam footage. You see every time they be talking shit about Scorpio, every time they be talking about it, you catch all that on the recording, the body cam recording. All you got to do is execute that search warrant, man. Have enough probable cause. You'll get some things that'll blow your mind about what some of these people are doing, bro. I'm telling you. This is not just a little minor problem. This is a major problem that's been hidden for a long time. It's like I said, I had my cousin take his life for being stalked and harassed. And nobody believed him. But now that I know what this shit is, that's exactly why he took his life. My cousin's going to get justice over that. And if they could go back in the gym, you could receive that type of camera footage of him leaving sticky notes in the gym. This happened in 2019. I don't know if you can retrieve that footage from that long ago. It's happened in 2019 in July 6th. That's when it happened. And if you go back and rewind those cameras and get that footage, you'll see him leaving sticky notes in the gym. Sticky notes. They try to say he had something wrong with his mental health, but it wasn't. It wasn't. There wasn't nothing wrong with his fucking mental health. I don't care what nobody says. Ain't nothing wrong with my mental health, and I'm clearly aware of what's going on out there. That's a cover-up, bro. And he was from the same community that I'm from. Not too long ago, they had a man jump off. I don't know why he jumped off the bridge, but they had a man jump off the bridge a long time ago. About maybe a few months ago or so. It makes you wonder, why is these people taking their life? Why they commit suicide? Gang stalking needs to be prohibited, and anybody caught stalking, it's to serve a life sentence. That's the way I interpret it. You get caught trying to do that to somebody and trying to psychologically torture somebody, that should be on the same charges of attempted murder. If you ask me for my opinion, I don't know if it's that severe, but bro, you can make somebody highly uncomfortable if you keep on watching them. Everybody has a right to their privacy. Everybody has a right to their privacy. They shouldn't be allowed to do that. And anybody caught doing that should be fined at least $500,000. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you start finding people that, you start getting people to observe what type of activity is going on in somebody's community, and you can stop it and prevent it from happening, you'll have a lot better off communities out there. Observe the community very carefully. See who you got working on the force. Observe their activities. Observe their surroundings. Observe them and analyze them very closely. Because I guarantee you, some of us out there don't have to be in a higher up position. We already have that high rank spiritual respect in the spirit world to have intuition and to see beyond what's going on. We know how to catch on the patterns. We know how to catch on the patterns and put the pieces of the puzzle together and actually have a lead to investigate some type of shady activity that needs to be investigated even further, to uncover more shady information, to bring it up to the surface, to have these people taken off their job. Because they don't deserve to work there if they're going to harass innocent civilians and violate people's rights. And more so, violate federal laws. No. No. I don't put up with that, bro. I don't like that. I do not like that. It does not set right my stomach at all. That's just the truth, bro. But anyway, Scorpio, all I could do is just put the knowledge out there and wisdom out there. Okay? All I could do is give y'all the wisdom and knowledge. But that's mainly what I have on the read, Scorpio. There could be a raid coming, because I did pull that. Well, I pulled that from my read that I did my personal read on myself earlier. But there could be a raid coming, Scorpio, from the FBI SWAT. Okay? They could be rolling up and taking care of the issue for you. You definitely are protected. God is protecting you. Your freedom is here. Okay? And a lot of truths are starting to open up these agents' eyes, is what I'm seeing. Because they never had these type of problems. Like, people never expose this type of issue. They never exposed this type of issue before. They never had the high level of intelligence or third eye vision to see beyond what's really going on out there. People claim it's conspiracy theories, but it's not. This is not a conspiracy. When the shady and suspicious activity is caught on camera and you've been being harassed in your community by law enforcement officials, and they actually uncover the footage that they have been doing shady activity towards you, and they uncover that type of footage, they uncover that type of documentation that's been caught on their footage, that's been caught on through text messages of talking shit about you. How is that conspiracy theories when you have it documented down in the system? You can find it on their phone bill through tracking their text messages and their messages. Tracking fake accounts to see what they've been saying about you. Tracking, getting into the body cam footage. All you have to do is get into that footage, bro. Get into all the devices that you could possibly get into. Retrieve SD cards and everything. And everything is going to be on those SD cards if they didn't get rid of it. But if they do, that's even more proof of evidence that they're hiding something. That's not right. That's not right. Or there should be a law passed that everything that they have that's running on their body cam footage or their dash cam should be connected to the feds. That way that if they try to delete something, they'll already be in the system over there. It'd be like wired to them. That's more than likely what's going to end up happening. But that would be like a next level of to see if they're doing their job right. I'm getting that they're gonna start paying much more closer of attention. They're gonna start paying more attention to these organizations. What I'm getting, they're gonna start observing who they're gonna put on the force. They may make it more harder to get put on the force as a cop. They may make it more harder to be put on the force, more challenging. Because if you really think about it, bro, all you got to do is go and pass a few little tests, and anybody out there could get put on the force, bro. Not everybody is suited to be in this position right here. Why do you think they're already in that position? Because they had to go through a lot of challenging, competitive situations to get on the force. And sometimes it takes 2 to 3 years to be with them. That's the facts. That's why you don't see these cops working for them or in a high rank position, because it's incredibly easy to get on a job, especially when they're doing stuff like this. What I've been pulling through my cards and what y'all been saying on my comment section, that is incredibly easy to do, and that should be banned and stopped. Hopefully my voice is powerful enough to get my point across to the whole world to stop this type of activity. Because I and other people out there that are stand-up people is not going to put up with corruption. We're going to put a stop to it. Because everybody's city deserves their rights and freedom of corruption. They don't deserve to be stalked. They don't deserve to be community harassed. They deserve to feel comfortable and at home. And that's my truth. It's time people come together and fight and stand up and let them know what the deal is. Let them know what's really going on out there. Because not everybody is going to be labeled a paranoid schizophrenia. I'm not going to be labeled no damn paranoid schizophrenia. Other Scorpios out there not going to be labeled a paranoid schizophrenia. There's going to be people out there that's going to stand up and call bullshit on those mental health institutions that try to say things like that when they're all connected to this family that's connected and in cahoots with the secret society that wants the truth to remain hidden to where they won't ever get raided or stopped. It's going to come to a stop. It's going to come to a stop. Not everybody out there has paranoid issues. Not when you're documenting the suspicious activity down and you obtain the proper evidence to see what that person has been saying, that they have recovered messages that, hey, let's watch this person. They're orchestrating things behind the scenes in secret. Retrieve that evidence. I guarantee you'll find it. You'll find it. You'll find exactly what I've been saying in my videos. You'll find exactly what I've been saying in my videos. And that right there is going to be the facts to back it up. How can you argue with the facts? See, anybody can say anything, but when you got the proof of evidence that holds enough power to actually analyze, to see that it holds enough power of, like, this is actually going on, there you go. There you go. It's right there in front of your face. I wasn't expecting my channel to actually go down this type of path, to be a psychic detective or investigator, but this is what I was called to do here recently. And this is what I'm going to continue doing until justice is brought to a lot of people's reality that they've been treated very unfairly in their community. This is not fair. This is unfair. And I'm going to speak up about it. I'm going to make it fair, because my voice is going to be heard out there by plenty of people. I don't care who they are. My voice is going to get heard. My presence is going to be acknowledged. And anybody that wants to hate on my messages or hate on my truths that I'm speaking, they can have their own free opinion, own free will to hate. But I'm going to tell you right now, I don't give a damn how many people out there hate what the hell I'm saying. It's about what's going to be served. Justice is going to be served. Justice is going to be served. Because this person that I've been picking up on in my spreads, these Scorpios have lives. These are innocent lives that are at stake from this type of situation. Tell it, Scorp. You got people's lives at stake out there. Oh yeah. Y'all got something good coming towards y'all, Scorpio. I keep looking at that raid right there. Something good's coming to y'all. But just like I was saying, you got people's lives at stake. There's something coming here. Why is the raid coming? Let me clarify this. Why is the FBI SWAT raid coming? Poverty. Why is this FBI SWAT raid coming? Why is this FBI SWAT raid coming? I can only say so much out there, Scorpio. I can only do so much for y'all. But hopefully my voice, it's not hopefully, I know my voice going to be heard. Why is the FBI SWAT raid coming? The high honor, there they are, there they are. There they are, look, Scorp, there they are, look, they are coming. Look, that's clarifying it. Look, that's the higher ups. Look at them, they coming. They coming. Oh yeah, they coming. They coming to this community to get rid of these thieves here working in these buildings. Bro, that is really clarifying the higher ups. Look, FBI, SWAT, there they are, right there. Look at that. That could be like they're, you know how they hold their weapons? They got their helmets on and stuff like that. Why is high honor here? There they are. They're right there. You could be a wealthy man here, Scorpio. You could be a wealthy man or a wealthy woman here. And this is going to happen over you. Main female. You could be a main female. It's coming to this justice system. Adjudication here is coming to this justice system. There could also be a main female that's involved in this too. Things about to change drastically here. Things are about to change drastically. Main male here. So there's a couple here. Main female and main male. There's definitely a couple here. Message of concern. This justice system about to have a message of concern when they show up in their suits. They're about to receive a big message of concern because they ain't going to be expecting this to happen. There's a justice system that's going to be concerned. Look at that. For you being in bad health here. There's been an investigation going on. You about to go on a journey here, Scorpio. You're also going to have some type of sudden wealth that's going to come in here. So there is definitely a raid. That's the higher ups right there. Look at that. Clarifying SWAT raid coming. And it's coming to this justice system. Right here. Not making fair rulings. Not doing things the proper way. Harassing people. Give me another message for the night for Scorpio. Look, as soon as I said that. Give me another message for Scorpio. Yeah, a miracle is about to occur. Give me another message for Scorpio for the night, Archangel Michael. Give me another message I can investigate for the night. Major rewards for exposing public corruption again. At the bottom, that's the underlying energy. Tracking device and vehicle illegal stalking. Libra. Police sheriffs will be arrested. FBI is watching. They're watching these tracking devices, so they are watching. They're watching. They uncovered some type of tracking device, and it's to do with this police and sheriff here. Cops seeking retaliation because you know the truth. Fraud here. Aquarius. FBI SWAT raid coming again. It's coming again. Cops seeking retaliation because you know the truth. And it's exactly why that raid's coming, because you are telling the truth. Why would they be trying to do all these tactics? Putting devices in your vehicle and stuff like that. Illegally spying on you. If you got somebody watching them. Surprise employment with the higher ups here. Showing itself again out of all these cards. So some of you could look forward to being employed with them, Scorpio, apparently. I don't know who this going to resonate with. Why is tracking device and vehicle here? Let me go ahead and pull some cards. Why is tracking device and vehicle here? To stress you out and to cause you delays here. That's exactly why that tracking device was put there. It's to try to get you in fear and paranoid. To stop you from leaving your home. To where you don't want to go anywhere. Yeah, you lose your passion for life. That's exactly why it was put in there. But you're going to have your freedom anyway. Why is this tracking device? Well, give us information on this tracking device and vehicle. Give us information about this tracking device being put in Scorpio's vehicle here. There's a raid coming. I got FBI twice here. There's a raid coming. For this type of activity. Why is tracking device and vehicle illegal stalking here? Why is tracking device and vehicle illegal stalking here on Michael? You can have evidence of that. The Sun card. This has been illuminated. This has been illuminated. This has been seen. Why is the FBI watching? Why is that card here? They're watching you go through. Bro, get over here, bro. Knight of Cups reversed here, but you got these two right here, Scorp. The FBI is watching you go through all this while you're trying to maintain your finances. They're watching over you. Because they know you was hurt by your community, wanting to take your life and stuff like that, Scorpio. Very sad, very upset, angry. They're watching over you. They're watching these people do this shit to you. Why is FBI SWAT raid coming? Nine of Wands reversed for attacking you. For attacking you. Also following you. This is a gang stalker card. Six of Wands reversed. Gang stalking you. Watching your home. Gang stalking your home. Why is the FBI raid coming? Yeah, because of toxicity around your community. These people are toxic as hell. Trying to control and abuse you. Also putting magic on you too. Why is cops seeking retaliation? Because you know the truth. World reversed. So it's like they don't want you to end this endless cycle of abuse here. They want to continuously abuse you by watching you and trying to stalk you here to make you unhappy. Why is police and sheriffs will be charged with attempted murder here? Why is this here? Temperance reversed. I'm getting there trying to. This is a spiritual death here. This is a spiritual death. They're trying to literally dumb your spirit down. Why is surprise employment with the higher ups here? Empress reversed. Possibly over this Empress reverse right here, Scorpio. Possibly exposing this Empress reverse right here. Yeah, the death card reversed. Possibly something that this Empress done that she thought was over. Or some type of death that could have been revealed that she could have did to somebody that has been uncovered here. This person's I'm getting like a serial killer, a serial spiritual killer that kills people through the dark arts here. It could have had somebody take their life. Yeah, and everybody is awakened to that. Everybody is aware of that. And they're coming for this Empress reversed here. Possibly trying to harm you. Trying to get you to commit suicide throughout your community. Why is fraud here? Could have been do something with fraud here. Why is fraud here? Bro, these cards be pissing me off when they do that. Okay, so we have the King of Cups here with the Page of Swords reversed. Five of Wands. So they definitely lied here. There was a lot of slander of your character. I'm getting this Empress may have had something to do with that. Taurus Libra energy. Yeah, there's evidence here of that fraud to prove that it was done for money. Everybody so it's like this person try to put everybody in a smoke screen or an illusion, but yet everybody sees this person for who they are. They are a harasser, a bully, and a stalker here, and have been stalking to try to harm you. There's been evidence being collected on that. Why is the FBI watching these people? Because they're protecting you. They're protecting you. I'll tell you, Scorp, I'm getting a lot of protection here. They're watching these people because you've been standing up for yourself. And yet somebody finally has your back to stand up for you. They're watching these people because you've been standing up for something and fighting for your rights here. You've been trying to protect your money and everything. This is a war here, bro, you going through by yourself. They see you've been going through a war by yourself. Why is the Seven of Wands here? They're going to come in very shortly. They're watching all this go down, Scorpio, in the background. They're watching all this take place in the background. Yeah, they're not blinded to it. They clearly see for what it is. They see it for what it is. FBI clearly sees it for what it is. They see what's going on here. Yeah, this Queen of Cups reversed here. Whoever manipulating and try to steal your money or your community treating you unfairly, people abusing their power with the scales reversed, they see all that. They see that it's making you emotionally unstable here. Yeah, exactly. Look at that. They see it going down, bro. I'm telling you. They see all this going down. You being treated unfairly. Somebody trying to scam and fraud you out your money. And yet they went along with it. And yet they continuously are trying to harass you. You being treated fairly in your community. People ain't treating you fairly. People treating you very unfairly here. You about to get some form of reward here of a financial increasing. And with a new job. I'm getting like a job offer here. They're going to make sure you're all set is what I'm getting. After a period of being unhappy. They can see that you're highly unhappy. They can see that you're getting trolled by a lot of haters here. This the fake accounts. They can see that you got a lot of fake accounts spying, trying to make you unhappy. They're gathering evidence on it right now with the Two of Wands here. Yeah, Ten of Swords here. They're gathering evidence on how many times, how many people been backstabbing you here in your community, talking shit about you, coming up with little sick, sinister plans to try to create blockages. This is coming to an end. This is all the evidence that they got here of your community doing this shit to you, and these corrupted officers that's been following you very unlawfully here. Because they got their eye on them. I'm going to tell you what they're watching. They're watching this go down right here. Boom. That's you right there, Scorpio, versus these 10 or more people. That's your community. Gathering as much evidence as they can here. Six of Wands reverse, you being followed. Yeah, by tyrants here. A bunch of tyrants. A bunch of tyrants following you. Trying to bully and use intimidation tactics here. You're going to get justice over that. I'm telling you, you're going to get justice. Look, you've been speaking the truth. You've been speaking the truth on that. You're going to get justice over that situation. Because you've been speaking the truth about suspicious activity in the sky. And it was coming from that crooked justice system. You're going to get justice over that. That's exactly what has been going down, Scorpio. You've been followed by a bunch of people here. And you're going to get your justice. Justice is going to be served. Justice is upright. It's going to be served. And whatever these people try to trap you with is not going to be able to trap you. They're going to have to let go. Good news is coming in. Why is justice here for Scorpio? Justice is here for these arrogant tyrants here. Trying to do this to you and follow you. You're going to get some type of financial reward. There it is again. That's the sudden wealth card with the 10 of Pentacles. You're going to get a lot of money over this type of situation. Over everything that you've been through in your community here, Scorpio. I'm telling you. It's coming too. The Chariot is here. You're going to receive a straight victory. This is a legal situation turning in your favor big time. Victorious, money, and justice. Because of all this trolling that you've been going through here. All these tyrants has been following you around in your town, your city. They've been trying to backstab you. It's been illuminated that you do actually have a tracking device in your vehicle. And they also been watching you suffer by trying to maintain your finances. But they're about to make sure that you're going to have help. They're going to help you out is what I'm getting here, Scorp. Why do they want to help? Yeah, this is somebody that's trusted. There's the badge of wings right there helping you out. Why do they want to help Scorpio out? Because these people wouldn't let you walk away. But I'm also getting so you can officially walk away from the situation after a period of not being able to walk away. Because the secret is out. That's your fortune. The Lover's reverse. You're going to be able to walk away from this couple here. These people didn't want you to walk away. They're going to make sure that you can move on. This is why they want to reward you. So you can move on because of everything that you've been through over a possible fraud here. That wasn't taken care of properly. You've been community harassed and betrayed big time. You're going to be rewarded some type of financial reward here, Scorp. Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles here. This is your justice. Possibly a new car too. And it's coming quickly. Knight of Swords is here. It's coming quickly. It's all about the fastest knight in the deck here. Knight of Swords. It's coming quickly. This is Gemini season. That's Gemini. High Priestess reversed. You're going to have that new beginning too with the Fool card here, Scorpio, with the King of Pentacles. You definitely going to have a new beginning here. You got, look, you got the King and the Queen of Pentacles here, Scorpio, with the Ten of Pentacles. You're going to be with your match too. This could also be for the Scorpio masculine, Scorpio feminine. You're going to be very stable, financially stable. You're going to be very, very, very stable. This is your justice that's coming in. Without this type of group, this group conflict is going to end. I don't care what they say, it's going to end. These people are going to back the fuck off of you. I'm telling you. Cops and everything, all these corrupted cops, everybody is going to back the hell up off of you. Mad because you got a purpose out there. Why is justice and the Ten of Pentacles here for Scorpio? Possibly something that you do for work, or they could be working on it right now. Why is justice and the Ten of Pentacles here with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles? I'm also getting employment with the justice system, higher ups. Why is the justice and the Ten of Pentacles here with the King of Pentacles here and the Queen? Why is the justice and the Ten of Pentacles here? Poverty and main male here. You're going to be rewarded all this money back in return. You're going to be rewarded with all this money because they feel like you don't have enough than what you're really worth, Scorpio. I'm getting at these people see you more. You're worth more than to be broken like this. You're worth more than to be broken. They see that you're broken. Or you could be struggling to stay alive. You've been through a lot of hardships. And they want to put you in this situation. Look at that. Look at the difference. They want to pull you out of this type of situation and make sure you're good and comfortable. You could dress well, which is not about the image. They want you in a nice home. They want you in a nice home. That's what I'm getting. They care for you, Scorpio. The higher ups care for you. They care for you, yeah. They are actually a part of the community that supports you. And also something about this married couple with this community is going to be exposed very publicly too. You can expect this to happen. Why does the higher ups want to reward Scorpio with this? Distant horizons and sudden wealth here. Because these people try to anchor you down, try to anchor your foundation down. They try to stop your shine. The dark arts, black magic, witchcraft has been used. Great fortunes coming your way with adjudication. There's a legal matters going in your favor big time. High honors here. This is coming very soon, Scorpio. I hate that I keep pulling this in my spread. This is not an ongoing injustice right here. This is going to be fixed immediately. I'll get Gemini season. This is Gemini season. It's going to be happening soon. Courthouses here. It's going to be happening soon. Possibly the 23rd. And you got 17 here. I did pull Gemini season with the Virgo card the last time I pulled a spread like this. I pulled the Magician card. That's Virgo and Gemini season. This is going to go in your favor big time. Great fortune gift. And you got all these positive cards surrounding that. This is the most positive card of the Tower deck, of the Kipper deck, with gift. Both of these combined together is overriding literally all the other positive cards. This is positive to the extreme. Justice will be served. Justice will be served. I promise you. All you idiots that's been trying to do this to this Scorpio right here, you about to get your negative karma. Scorpio about to get everything that was these people try to take from them back in return. And they're going to be rewarded in front of everybody's face. They're going to make sure everybody knows the Scorpio's name and who they are. There's going to be a peaceful resolution in the ending so you could go on your journey here, Scorpio, with a helping hand of a financial reward here. Because these people does not want to see you, what I'm getting here with the poverty. They do not want to see you in... Where is this? They do not want to see you in this poverty-like mentality or this poverty-like atmosphere. You all broken and bruised up. You come from a very harsh background, Scorp. They want to put you in a position of where this is you. You can take care of yourself. I'm getting y'all already take care of yourself, but they can see that you've been through a lot here. They can look at your face and your eyes and tell. They want you to wear you in your power to the extreme. You got a nice home. Okay? You got a nice home, a nice solid home foundation. You're not out there struggling. They want to make sure you're well taken care of is what I'm getting here. Because of all what this corrupted community did to you. That's what I'm pulling in my cards. And if you put both of these cards together, you could be a main female too. They want you to look your best, take care of yourself, and to have a nice home to rest in. Because you're the number one person out there that stands out. You got to be odd to be number one, right? Just because of your oddness has got you a long ways. Even right here, that's an odd number. Your oddness was spotted in a very, very, very miracle type of way. And you're going to transform into this right here, Scorpio. You're going to be in your power. I'm getting somebody in uniform too. Remember how I said that you could receive a surprise invitation to work for them? Why you think this man or this lady right here got a suit on? And nobody's going to know. Like, you don't have to wear a suit, but nobody's going to know that you may be employed on the force. I'm getting you're going to keep that very secretive. You still probably could remain as if you're in that energy just to throw people off. But you're going to be the big boss right here. They're going to make sure you boss up real good. That's going to be your journey. Because of everything that you've been through in this community. And I'm even getting a sense that they see how low vibration this community really is. They can sense the energy, Scorpio. They know that these people are negative and filthy. They watching. They watching. You're going to get this type of financial reward over a major betrayal in your community here. After everything that has been uncovered. Data being collected. Heliports being investigated. Organizations being investigated to find out that they had corrupted captains and chiefs that was letting their officers abuse their power to harass an innocent civilian that didn't deserve to be harassed. And allowed this person to have their money almost stolen and had them set up with the law. because they was paid off behind the scenes. They all gonna lose their job. Secret society has been exposed. Exposure. Negative karma for them, positive karma for you, Scorpio. This is your karma right here, having a new beginning and being very well off, financially stable to the extreme. That's your justice over all this that you went through in your community. Ten of Swords. And it even makes it even better when you have documentation to prove that that's actually what you went through. You got betrayed by your justice system. All because of your difference. All because of your difference. And just because of that, you got victory coming here. This could happen either Gemini or Cancer season. Even if these people don't, the people that did this to you, I'm getting something may happen to them. But you definitely going to have some type of financial reward come in. And a surprise employment with the higher ups here. I could clarify that. Why is surprise employment here with the higher ups? Before I close it. Look, occupation. You're going to be working for them. Why is a surprise employment with the higher ups here for Scorp? Great fortune. That's your biggest wish fulfillment. That's your destiny. This is the destiny card, the Wheel of Fortune card. You're going to be surprised with employment to be on the 4, Scorp. That's your destiny. Great fortune is yes. Yes, hell yes. They want you. You remember how people been saying these choppers are in love with me and shit like that? They watch me because they're in love with me. Man, they ain't in love with me. You know what I'm saying? They're in love with you, Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? They're in love with you. They want you really bad. What they gonna do? Trying to kidnap you? Hey, you know what I'm saying? They want you, Scorpio. Look, higher ups want you apparently. I'm getting at, Scorpio, if you take this opportunity, Scorpio, you're going to be happy as hell. You're going to be able to track down fake accounts and all that. I'm telling you, bro, that some of y'all, you are a naturally born detective and investigator. And you know how to get into IP addresses. You will literally have fun with doing that, Scorpio. I'm telling you, have fun with that. You would have fun with that. And you get paid money to do it. You ain't gonna just work for nothing. You gonna get paid money for doing it. Investigating frauds and shit like that. Having a SWAT, like you lining up situations where you catch a lot of people and to have them lining up to do more raids and shit like that. That's gonna help them get paid, Scarp. So you helping them, they're gonna help you. It's an equal give and take. It's an equal give and take here. So some of y'all would definitely be employed here. It's going to be a surprise. I mean, I know I mentioned on my tarot reading, you may not expect a Scorp. It may come as a surprise. Some of you may have doubts. Or some of you may not be expecting that. But if you are there, somebody that speaks up for yourself, you stand up for yourself, looks like to me that you have enough qualification. Your abilities are actually powerful enough and reach that level of, okay, we can accept them. That's just what I'm getting here. You have to be you have to be a very, very, very smart, intelligent person. You have to be very skilled to be on the 4 Scorp. I'll get that y'all are with this great fortune you are. Whatever y'all do. But that's what I have for y'all read, Scorp. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. Y'all take it easy out there. Much love to y'all. Thank y'all very much for joining my live stream and support my content. I greatly appreciate that, Scarp. If y'all want to leave any donations, I will have a link in the description box below. Just like I said, I greatly appreciate my donations, the love and support on my channel, the likes and the subscriptions. But anyways, Scarp, till next time, I will see y'all some other time, Scarp. Peace.